Raise your hand if you are currently an organ donor. 3 out of 5? 6? Alright, that's pretty good. Put your hands down. Now, raise your hand if you know anyone who has had to have an organ transplant. 1 out of 6? Not bad. Did you know there are currently over 120,000 people on the waiting list to receive an organ transplant? On average, about 18 to 22 people die every day while waiting for an organ. The need for organ donors grows each and every year, and right now the demand is at an all-time high. The National Foundation for Transplants has conducted many studies to prove this. This topic has become very important to me about a year and a half ago. On January 11, 2015, my best friend's life was taken from me. Bobby Crispin was shot in the head in downtown St. Louis near a club while protecting his little brother and girlfriend from a carjacker. The damage was too extensive, and he passed the next afternoon shortly after being admitted. This was one of the worst days of my life, but from all the bad that came this day came a little bit of greatness as well. Bobby was an organ donor, and after Bobby passed and his organs were donated to those in need, we were informed that he had saved 7 other lives as well. Amazing. He saved lives before and after his death. Because of Bobby being an organ donor, 7 people were given a second chance at life. The thought of that itself is enough to help ease the pain. By becoming an organ donor, you have the chance to save lives, provide opportunities for medical research, and provide consolation for your families. This is a chance for you to become part of something bigger than just yourself, and a chance for you to provide someone else with a second chance in life. Make the choice and help make a difference. Today, I'm going to try and persuade you to become an organ donor. Becoming an organ donor after death can save lives. Organ donation does not occur until after death, and families are not charged for any fees regarding this transplant. I found this at the National Foundation for Transplants. One donor can save up to 8 lives and change the lives of up to 50 people by donating of the tissue and eyes as well. 58 total lives that you can save by being an organ donor. The heart, lungs, pancreas, kidneys, liver, and intestines can all be transplanted, along with the heart valves, skin, cardiovascular tissue, bones, soft musculoskeletal tissue can also be donated. Over 1 million people a year are in need of tissue transplants of some type. This statistic was found at the Department of Health and Human Services. Another thing from becoming an organ donor can provide opportunities for medical research. Scientists can study the organs donated to better understand the human body and its organs and how they work. Without the donation of organs, we can't really discover anything else about them. People of all ages and medical histories are able to become donors. The condition of your body after death determines what organs can be donated. This will also help give a better understanding of some conditions that organs may suffer, such as emphysema, some types of lung disease. Medical advances are made every year, increasing the opportunities of success rates of organ transplants. Currently, right now, they're at an 80 to 90% success rate. So that's pretty good. After this, we can now discover that becoming an organ donor after death can help provide consolation to friends and family. To churches, organ donation is looked at as an act of charity. You can find this at the Department of Health and Human Services website. Families come to terms with the death easier, knowing that in death you have saved the lives of others, and you are also sort of looked to as a hero. Just a few weeks ago, I was able to meet the man who received Bobby's heart. That was very touching and helped ease the pain for me. Something I never thought I would be able to do again is hear my best friend's heartbeat. It gives you the feeling of hope and pride and success, and it's just a phenomenal feeling. And this doesn't change the funeral arrangements. As long as you are an organ donor, an open casket is still able to occur. That will help with your families. Becoming an organ donor gives you the chances to save lives, provide opportunities for medical research, and provide consolation for families. This is your chance to become a part of something bigger than yourself and give people a second chance at life. Make the choice, make the change, help us help others. Today is your chance to save a life now or later. Don't let it go to waste. And then here I have a little chart that shows just a couple facts about organ donation. There are over 123,000 people currently waiting for an organ. There are about 81 organ transplants a day, and there are about 22 people who die a day from the need for organs, and 8 lives can be saved. Thank you for your time, and have a nice day.